Hi guys, it's Tara here from ABI Interiors and I'm in rainy Brisbane today outside Vogue Haus, which is the latest project by Joe Adset Architects and Grey Art Constructions. It's an editorial inner city style family home. Let's check it out. Let's head inside. Now, how beautiful is that view of the courtyard as soon as you step through the front door? We've got a guest suite just behind you there. A little laundry to my right. And these floating timber steps, along with that downlit handrail, all against the exposed brick. It looks almost sculptural as we walk through to the kitchen. A little powder room to my right with that gorgeous pedestal basin. And as soon as you step into the kitchen, your eye just instantly is drawn to the Elysian kitchen mixer. Now that nickel and the stone on that back wall are a match made in heaven. The warm timbers in these bench tops really balance out the grey of the nickel and that stone. If there's one word I'd use to describe this kitchen, it's curated. Every line, every shape, and every finish balances one another. Stepping into the living, and it's easy to see why this home was built around a U shape. From here to the kitchen to the hallway, you're offered floor-to-ceiling views of the courtyard. Now I do need to take a moment to appreciate the furniture choices in here. That mustard velvet, the tiled coffee table and the boucle sitting chairs, it's very chic. Now stepping into the alfresco, and holy moly, I don't think I've ever seen a ceiling this high before. This space for me is what makes this home feel editorial. All the texture and the different angles and the straight lines, it just feels expensive. Let's head upstairs. So like I mentioned before, this home was built in the shape of a U. So here we have the very elongated hallway leading down to the kids' retreat, all accompanied by views of that courtyard. And off to my left is one of the kids' bedrooms, equipped with an ensuite. This acts as a little kids' retreat chill out area. Another bedroom here, another one here. And would you take a look at this main bathroom? So this home has mainly utilised straight lines in the design thus far. So the inclusion of this circular ukiyo bath really makes an impact in this space, along with that pitch ceiling there, and accompanied with a rain shower head. This has got to be the epitome of luxury. So now we're down the western end of the property and we enter the master suite. Floor to ceiling timber cabinetry follows all the way through on that back wall there, which adds a warmth in this bedroom, which is something we haven't really seen in the other bedrooms. And this nib wall here is a very interesting feature. It acts as a headboard for the bed, but also allows the walk-in robe to continue all the way down to the little vanity on the end there. Through here is the ensuite. Now it's a very spacious ensuite. The floor plan actually isn't that large, but it's got very high ceilings, which makes it feel quite grand. So that same warm, earthy palette, but you've got this interesting layout here with a lower stone benchtop and these bucket-shaped basins. Freestanding bath, double shower, what a space. And finally we make it to the courtyard. This is really the heart of the home. You've got manicured gardens and lawns and an in-ground pool down the end. You'd be hard pressed to find an inner city home that compares to this. Thanks for coming on this house tour with ABI Interiors, guys. We will see you next time.